Good afternoon and welcome to Henry T. Lane Rink on the campus of St. Sebastians School. Di-Fi Video Productions is proud to present St. Sebastians Hockey. Today, St. Sebastians hosts the Red Wings of River School. I'm John Galvin, along with the voice of the Arrows, Jack Knight. Jack, it's always exciting. First game of the season, ISL hockey. Let's go!
We are so glad to be back here. St. Sebastians putting the banner up for their 2023-2024 ISL Championship just today. What a team last year, and now finally today, the wait is over. The guys are back to business. Let's look at our captain and our only senior this year, Brendan Keaveney. He played an incredible role on that championship team last year. He is going to have to be a major force for this Arrows team.
Yeah, you know, I mean, it was so fun to watch last year, but so much graduation here. This is a great opportunity for some of the other guys who watched last year and learned so much last year to come out and say they're ready to play Arrows hockey.
You want to talk about young guys? Let's look at the Red Wings now. They've got a plethora of young, fast, and goal-scoring forwards, but none other than Justin Graff. Merrimack commit, just an absolute stud. You're going to see him flying around today.
Yeah, I'm real excited to watch this. We got a full corner over in Henry's corner over there. It's going to be wild.
Teams getting their last word from the coaches. For a lot of these guys, both the Arrows and the Red Wings, a lot of these players making their first ever ISL start today. Both teams playing ISL scrimmages. The Arrows, they took on Belmont Hill away, and for Rivers, they hosted Thayer, but you know, nothing's like the regular season. The real game, having that whole team together.
Yeah, you really see, I mean, you know, those games are good to get the legs underneath you, but coaches are still trying out guys, seeing where you might fit in. Now it's you know, we're playing to win now.
Two undoubted players today, Tommy Saulnier for the Arrows and Derek Wong for the Red Hawks in net. I mean, these two guys, there's a lot of offensive potential on both sides. They are going to be counted on a lot to be excellent, excellent, excellent goaltenders. And for now, players make it to center ice. It is time to drop that puck. Hatton for the Red Hawks as he wins it. As we are underway here in Henry T. Lane Rink, the Arrows, the Red Wings, the first game of our ISL season as River starts out strong, but takeaway here from the Arrows, that's Hughes. Nice shot by Hughes there, just wide. Manning dumps it in. And some great play so far from the Arrows. Good physical match. Iverson now and a blocker save from Saulnier, and that will get us our first stoppage. So the Arrows losing the draw there, but great pressure to start, forcing a turnover and able to get a good scoring chance right away.
Yeah, you know, first game really for each team. You're going to see them filling themselves out, getting used to one another.
Face-off won by the Red Hawks. Here is Meyer now, a takeaway. Here is Keaveney. Brendan Keaveney speeding through the zone, and a shot just goes wide on the left.
Nice save there by the Red Wings goalie.
Huang there now, two great saves already in this contest. Red Hawks playing it behind the net. Tip pass there from Noonan. Comes right back to Keaveney, shot, and a goal! Wow, what a shot! Keaveney to Noonan, right on the doorstep, and the Arrows have the 1-0 lead early in this game.
Yeah, kind of a loose puck behind the Red Wings net. Arrows stole it, passed it out in front, and put it in. Big goal, 1-0.
You know,
Arrows.
The Arrows, they get rewarded for their intensity, their forecheck, just playing hard right out of the gate, and they get a goal. Simple as that. They earned that one with their toughness. A big 1-0 lead for the Arrows. This young squad already off to a great start, but the Red Hawks looking to respond. They take it now behind the net, pass out front. And that is corralled by Matthews. Rivers trying to match the Arrows' intensity here, throwing a couple nice hits. Sent up along the boards, and Huang will control it. Handler now, he sends it up, and it's going to be Morin. Both teams going with a dump and chase strategy to start. As Matthews sends it in, trying to find Porter. Nice hit there from Porter to keep things moving. Both teams going for a change, but here's Wainwright moving in. Burke fighting with Pratt. Nice shot there and a save by Saulnier. The Arrows send it down, and here's Derek Iverson, one of their real veteran leaders on this team. He's going to be counted on to really do a lot, a real 200-foot player. Raucous Henry corner, as here is Graf, our Riverhawks player to watch. As he's smacked down, but Rivers still able to control. Graf keeps things moving. Shot there from Montgomery, blocked, and here is Hughes. Hughes trying to deke. Great defensive pressure there from Hatton to stop the chance there from Jared Hughes. Rivers on a breakaway. Here's Meyer. Meyer with a shot, but Arrow's able to get home fast enough. Now sends it up to the right wing. Here's Keaveney. Keaveney a pass. Keller almost on it, but some nice defense from the Red Wings, able to knock that chance away. And a good hit there from Meyer. Carter Meyer shot saved by Saulnier, and for Tommy Saulnier, the sophomore Junior Eagles, he is one of the most hyped goalies in all of New England this year. And the Arrows, they've had really some great continuity at goalie over the last couple years. You look at Pele Russo and Cam Karkner, the tandem last year. They both went on to play college hockey, and now they turn it over to Tommy Saulnier, who looks very equipped in his scrimmages and now in this first section of this game.
Yeah, he's looked real solid in the scrimmages. Scrimmage against Nobles the other day. Really solid.
Carter Meyer, the New England Rookie of the Year, with a shot there. As we get a stoppage in play. Little pushing and shoving here between Keaveney and Pandolfo.
Henry's corner urging that on some more.
Arrows with a 1-0 lead. 13:50 left to play in this period. Great evenly matched game. We've seen the Arrows, they're able to match and respond to the Red Wings' speed on the outside and their forward play. Not able to get cleared. A high shot there, tip. Myers was there with the high stick, but Saulnier able to get up there and block that one. Sends it cross ice to Handler. Nice behind the back pass down to Porter, who gets things rolling for the Arrows. Porter able to knock that one through. Wainwright evading some pressure. What a nice little spin move there. Fighting through Graff. His shot there blocked from Derek Iverson. Russo there knocks it away and gets it back up to Graff. And
big hit.
yeah, huge hit. Lays out Steven Russo. Henry's corner loving that one, and the Arrows move things up. They were trying for Hughes. Iverson able to control that one, knock that away. He's been big here on this back end. That puck is sent in, and an icing call as we get our first icing of the game.
Yeah, it's just, you know, you try to pass it up and tip it down, but he was just short of the red line, so.
Really physical game so far. We've seen both teams using the boards. Obviously, that great open ice hit there. You know, this is the ISL now. Every game from November to February is going to be a tough one. Physically, mentally. There's a reason why a lot of you will talk about this as the best league in all of New England hockey. Wong plays it around the net. And he is able to find Sears as Sears makes a nice move. Sears still working in a wrist shot, saved from Tommy Saulnier. And a nice save there from Saulnier, but great work there from the freshman Finn Sears. I mean, fought through 3 or 4 Arrows defensemen and getting off a high-quality chance. Sears there, Keaveney's able to grab it, and he sends it. Red Wings able to control. Takes behind the net, pressured from Keaveney. As Carter Meyer moves in, and a stick save there from Saulnier. Noonan able to make a move on it. Noonan sat down from Freddie Meyer. Couple of big hits here already early in this contest as Meyer retreats and sends it back to Montgomery to continue this Red Wings attack, and a shot there from Carter Meyer just wide. That was an A-grade chance.
Great opportunity there, didn't miss by much. Just missed high on the glove side, a little wide.
Arrows, they've been
good passing there.
hemmed in their own zone a little bit too much this last 3 or 4 minute frame. They've loved to change that. That pass corralled by Will Pratt. And Pratt fighting for it on the edge of the boards. Red Wings able to grab it back. A shot there. Morin whiffs on it. Icing is waved off. Arrows will go for a change. A successful shift there. As Matthews gets a nice hit there.
Yeah, good job of bat checking there as Rivers entered the zone. Arrows were able to break it up and clear real quick.
Rivers doing a nice job, really controlling play here. As O'Leary takes it, but Jared Hughes able to steal it away. For Hughes, he was last year looked at one of those guys, maybe a chance to make that ISL championship team. Ended up not making it due to an injury, but he's back and really better than ever this year. The junior forward is such a talented player. O'Leary with the backhand pass. Great hit there. Joyce able to pound him in Porter takes it up, but poked away, and now Rivers with a little advantage. Graf takes it, spin move. Arrows get it right back. Shot, and Noonan trying for a second. Gavin Joyce and Cade Newton, the nice 1-2 punch combining for a great chance there.
Yeah, intercepted in the middle, neutral zone, breaking out 2-on-1. Laid a nice saucer pass in there, but Wong was able to make the save. Deflected up into the netting, so we'll have an offensive face-off for the Arrows.
This is a big face-off here. Quilly and Joyce. Quilly wins it. And a nice shot there, but Huang able to turn that chance aside. Here is Myers as Brian Burke, the Harvard lacrosse commit, pushes him off. Myers slowly behind the net.
Nice
pass out front. Shot!
Just
And
missed.
Sears with 2 great chances already. As that puck comes up and out of play. Freddie Myers' chance. You know, one thing that a lot of people saw for Rivers, their defensemen are so skilled both ways. They can shoot and they can defend to a high level, which, you know, gives a lot of teams trouble, but especially a squad like St. Seb's that hasn't played much time at this varsity level.
Well, we've already seen it a couple times on breaks by Rivers. The wings are coming up the side, and you got a trailer coming in, and they find that trailer for a nice open shot. That's usually a defenseman.
Wow, Keaveney. Brendan Keaveney showing off the moves. Fight for it along the boards. Arrows pride themselves in the gritty play. We see it here. Keaveney, a shot and a save by Huang, but we're going to get a call from our officials.
I think it's going to be on the Arrows, as one of the Rivers defensemen in front got sent flying, opening up the pass to the middle. But as soon as he touched it, the whistle blew, and here we go.
We'll see what it is.
I would say cross-check or interference.
It's going to be, they're going to take both men. It's going to be Keaveney for the Arrows, Montgomery for the Red Wings, and the Arrows. I got a chance to talk to Coach McCann earlier today. He said they really want to win the special teams in a 4-on-4. A great chance, especially with all these young forwards.
Yeah, see, there's a classic example. They always say they usually see the retaliation, and that's what I saw, but I didn't see the initial hit by Rivers, that taking them both out.
You just love to see so early in the season teams already bringing it. Shot there, turned away by Wong. Red Wings control, send it cross ice.
Oh.
As Rivard,
yeah, penalty coming on the Arrows.
Taken down, and
gonna have a trip.
You know, you got to call that. As DeLay will head to the box, and it'll be a 4-on-3 Red Wings advantage.
Yeah, and what an advantage it is. You were mentioning earlier how fast Rivers is. Now you're gonna have all this open space. Huge advantage to Rivers here.
And you know who's coming on big 27 and 18? Carter Myers and Justin Graf. Really, they're 2 big dogs on this Red Wings team. Red Wings with a 1-man advantage, 4-on-3. Arrows trying to get a huge, huge, huge penalty kill. Graf with a shot turned away. Great job here from all 3 Arrows defensemen staying home as Myers able to make a nice move. Low shot saved by Saulnier. Second save from Saulnier. Tommy Saulnier playing out of his mind. Henry's corner making some noise. Myers drives in, shot, glove save. Saulnier reaching out. Tommy Saulnier with some acrobatics. High shot there Time ticking off the clock. Arrows, they need a clear. Meyer shot and he scores. Carter Meyer is able to tie things up off the power play, and a nice wrist shot there. Just some really great power play from them.
Yeah, I mean, 4-on-3, so much open ice, and Rivers did a great job of using all that open space. Got the open man coming in, and you couldn't ask for anything more with Myers getting that wide open shot, and he buried it.
So we're all tied at 1.
So we do go back to 4-on-4 here.
Arrows with an early goal to open this game, and then now the Red Wings on the power play. Tie it up. This is shaping up to be a great one. Red Wings win the draw, return to that 4-on-4 play as Rivard sends things up for the Red Wings. Pass there, Iverson all alone. He gets it right back. Iverson with a shot and a blocker save by Tommy Saulnier. Great move there from Hughes as he sends it up to Quealy. Quealy. Nice move there, but taken down. But a valiant effort nonetheless. As we are all even now, back to 5-on-5 play. Myers going in. He takes it along the boards. Back to Myers, high shot. Off that pass from Handler. Fight forward in the neutral zone. The Arrows control now, but Rivers able to swiftly take it back. Here is Handler behind the net. That pass up to Freddie Meyer.
Two-on-one.
Pass up to Pandolfo. What a move by Carter Myers, but denied. Arrows going for a change after a great shift, but here comes Graf moving in. Arrows lucky to deny that one. Graf looks like he had an open lane. Puck comes right back. Fight for it here, and the Red Wings right back on it. As they take it up 3-on-2. Graf with a deke. And it comes back to Myers, a backhand shot. Both teams fighting along the boards, just 3 minutes left in this period, an action-packed period at that. With a shot there, saved. And knocked out by Saulnier. Arrows knock things back up.
Should be icing.
Go for a change.
Definitely, yeah. Icing on the arrow, so change is going to be denied. Going to have to come back out and do it again.
Didn't like that one, but, you know, just a bit too hard. We can see. We saw what they were going for there. Keaveney dumping that one out. Just put a little too much mustard on that.
Yeah. Arrows, Rivers has definitely done a nice job carrying the play. Unofficially 14 shots for Rivers, 6 for the Arrows.
That shot blocked. O'Leary moving to the far side. And we're going to get a whistle here.
We're going to have a hooking call.
Cowler's going to go to the box. And back on the Rivers power play. They convert on their first chance with Carter Myers. But the Arrows penalty kill, another chance as they win the face-off, and Keaveney is right on the chase on Evan Handler.
Nice check.
A big hit there as Noonan sits down Graff. Alex Reck takes it behind the net. With a little bit of ice here, he moves it up. Battle for it along the boards. Arrows need to stay defensively sound with the already down a man. Low shot there. Saved by Saulnier. Meyer from the point, and you know, that's really, this Rivers team prides themselves in those shots from the defenseman, from the point, and then their forwards able to get them down and in. Again, redirecting shots, moving shots in, second chance opportunities.
They do a nice job getting shooting lanes, moving the puck around to the open man with the shooting lane.
We saw one of those in their scrimmage against Thayer this past weekend. Myers with a shot turned away. Sears sends it back to Myers. Myers now moving in under a minute. Turned away. Gavin Wainwright on the money. Wainwright able to make a winning play there. Myers working around the net. Pass to Iverson. Iverson back to Sears. Hughes is on Sears, and Hughes able to force that puck to come out. And with just 15 seconds left, a great work from this Arrows penalty kill. Sends it into Sears, but Noah Myers all over that. Porter works right. Low shot, turned away by Huang. Will Hatton, the speedy left winger, runs into the official.
And like any play, somebody loses their helmet, play stops, the ref lost his helmet, play stops.
Just 22 and a half seconds left in this first period of play. 1-1 tie. Arrows able to deny the Red Wings on their power play. Red Wings win the face-off. Nick Pratt right back to work, sending it up to the D-man. And that shot comes out of play. Just 11.4 left. Arrows control and send it up for Noonan. As Manning sends it up and out, and that will do it. Our first period of play, 1-1 after 18. Game one for the Arrows, game one for the Red Wings. ISL Hockey will be back after this short break. Welcome back to Henry T. Lane Rink at St. Sebastian's School. A great game today between the Arrows and the Redhawks. Arrows got out to a fast start with Cade Noonan putting a goal in just a minute and a half into the game, and then Carter Meyer of the Red Wings ties it up on the power play.
Yeah, I mean, Arrows started real strong, looking real good, got that early goal, got momentum going, but the Red Wings just fired back, carrying play throughout most of that period, out-shooting the Arrows 16-7 unofficially. I think we look good in goal, keeping it as a 1-1 tie. Arrows have got to step up the pace and match the Red Wings, intensity.
Yeah, we saw as it got longer and longer into that period, the Red Wings, they kept keeping the Arrows in their own zone, and that just correlates to more chances. And then the Arrows, they took 2 penalties, one that resulted in a goal and one that they were able to fend off. But big response and a fast response is needed from this Sebs team. On Rivers' side, number 27, Carter Meyer, has been an absolute stud, scoring and really just kind of being the heart and soul of the squad, playing a full 200-foot game. By the way, folks, he's a freshman. Both teams getting to their benches. The 5 out. These two teams exceptional. A fresh 18. Rivard wins the face-off, but the Arrows able to grab it right back. Fighting through is Charlie DeLay. And Wu and DeLay fighting up, and that puck comes out to Wainwright. Wainwright moving left, shot saved by the pad of Wong. Fired in from Keller. A nice shot block there. Physical play in the neutral zone. The Red Wings are right back on it. Henry's corner, well attended as always. As Wainwright turns around the defender and gets things moving for the Arrows attack. A breakaway here. Moving in, a shot and a goal. As Finn Sears able to go forehand, a backhand, and bury it top shelf for the goal. And the Red Wings lead 2-1 in this game.
Yeah, great play at the Rivers blue line, intercepted the pass. Got the guy coming off the bench, hit him right at the Arrows blue line. He walked in alone and made a nice move and scored.
Arrows were playing great. We saw 2 really good scoring chances, but Rivers, one of their keys coming in the game. We saw a lot of this last year from them, those long passes turning into breakaways. They did that there and rewarded with a goal. Turnover here. Pratt on it. As here is Meyer trying to go cross ice. Is sent out, and the Arrows able to get it out. Evan Handler takes it behind the net, and Rivers gets things going. Back up to Sears. Sears looking, but then Meyer's able to turn him away. And here is Keaveney. Brendan Keaveney with some space.
Yeah, offside, unfortunately. He made a cut right outside the blue line. Through the other winger offside by a good distance, so we'll bring it outside.
That's the one thing they're really missing this year. Last year they had all that continuity with 15, yes, count it, 15 seniors who have played together. These guys, they're still figuring out communication, stuff like entering the zone, getting home defensively are gonna be works in progress, but remember, it is game 1.
Forecheck there by the Arrows.
Yeah, making life tough here for Freddie Meyer, and even into his own zone. Wainwright with a nice backhand pass and gets things moving for the Arrows. Fight for it, and here is Meyer taking it around the net. Meyer with a nice move. He is harassed by Jared Hughes. And a nice hit there. Smack down from Porter. Puck still loose. Porter fighting with it now. Quilly on it. Quilly still got it. Pass out front.
You're gonna have
And a save, and there's going to be a penalty called. As he is smacked down. And that's just, it's taking physicality just too high of a level.
yeah, cross check there. Battling in front.
I think some of those guys, they took exception to the hit on Meyer, a clean hit. And, you know, game one, you get energized. Big power play opportunity here for the Arrows. Keaveney around the net, nice. Behind the back pass. Just a no-looker there, beautiful.
Rivers getting the job done right now on the penalty kill.
Yeah, they're killing off some
winning
valuable
the
seconds.
face-off was huge. Got it down the ice. Here come the Arrows now.
High
Deflected.
shot there from Keaveney. Deflected and out of play, but as you just said, the Red Wings, with their forecheck, able to burn off 15 seconds.
Yeah, I mean, it all started with the initial face-off win in their own end, getting it down the ice, and then pressuring, killing off good 30-plus seconds, 33 seconds.
Here's a good face-off, Keaveney and Meyer. The captain, Keaveney, wins the better of him there. Iverson sends it up, but not strong enough out of play, and Keaveney trying to save it. Rivers on a bit of a breakaway. Puck comes out to Sears. High shot, save, put in the breadbasket of Tommy Saulnier.
Yeah, nice job by Rivers there. Deflecting it at center ice, sending them in 2-on-1. Nice pass over, and the save made. Big save.
Face off won by the Arrows. Under a minute to in this power play. Nice move there from Keaveney. Is that shot a little too strong? Wainwright on it, pressured by Myers. As Myers sends Gavin Joyce into the boards. Nifty move from Wainwright, but that puck comes out and the Arrows will have to restart their attack. Under 20 seconds here, Arrows with 2 shots on this power play. Tremendous PK from the Rivers Red Wings. And that pass turned away as Will Irving able to get gritty with it. Full strength here, back to 5-on-5. Graf working behind the net. Look at the skill of Graf. Sends it in right down and back to Russell. Pad save there from Saulnier. Still controlling is Graf, and finally a takeaway from the Arrows. Justin Graff gets on the left side with some space. Low shot there. Deflected out of play. Face off here in the attacking zone for the Red Wings. Back on it is Graff. Shot, pressure all in Saulnier's grill, but he is able to turn it away.
Yeah, great
What
pass.
a save.
Yeah, big save, pass deflection.
3 or 4 Red Wing jerseys just right in that crease.
Yeah, real great pass right across, deflected right up into his chest. He was able to get over and get the body in front of it and cleared out by the arrows. Icing.
Hughes moving it up. Sent in the corner now. Montgomery wins that race and gets to it first as JP Montgomery starts the clear for the Red Wings. Graff working on the side, that puck taken away, gets it right back. Graff still on it and comes out of the zone. But Iverson able to corral. That long pass set up, beautiful stick to stick. What a great pass there. But the Arrows get it back in a fight forward along the boards. Under 11 minutes to play in this period. With B-Mat, Brendan Matthews sending it in and getting the Arrows a much needed change. A great shift there from them. Fight forward along the boards. Meyer able to control, but Joyce is all over him. Arrow is able to pick that pass off and send it down and in. Joyce on it.
Arrow's really not able to get too much offensive zone pressure right now. Getting it in and then Rivers getting it right back out.
Yeah, just the skill of Rivers. They're making life really hard, but you know the Arrows they've hung in, gave up an early goal in this period, but for the most part have hung in there tremendously well. Face-off won by the Red Wings. What a move there from Myers. And that puck controlled by Meyer. Cross-ice pass looking for Sears. As Sears, no looker to Handler. As Pratt's on it and Austin Wu behind the net. Morin with a shot and a glove save there from Tommy Saulnier. Morin gets it back and shot pumped there. Hughes trying to pull it out, but Handler denies that one. Now a long pass. Arrows get there first. Hughes right on the doorstep, turned away by Huang. Red Wings working. Handler, backhand shot, just wide. And a tough fight for it here in the corner. This is what's really going to decide this contest. Handler working shot, saved by Saulnier. That pass sent up and tipped, so icing waved off. Freddie Meyer retreats. Icing waved off. Meyer sends it back. Montgomery with a shot and a nice save by Saulnier. Tommy Saulnier has answered the call today. And an offensive zone face-off for the Red Wings, but Arrows defense in a game where it's been so tough to come by with the forwards and the attack. The defensemen have really done a great job, and an extension of that defense, Tommy Saulnier.
Yeah, I mean, he's really had an amazing game. Saulnier has. Racking up the saves.
Hatton ripped that one. Meyer with a pass. Meyer, brother-to-brother connection there. But knocked away. Noonan falls down, but Joyce is right on it. Gavin Joyce, high shot, still up. And Rivers back on it, 3-on-2 breakaway. Graff, Hatton shoots, gets it right back. Taken away as Ollie Manning tries sending up the ice. Graff working, and now the Arrows on their own rush. And that shot from Burke, gloved and covered by Derek Wong. Under 7 to go. Red Wings lead by 2. Arrows with an offensive zone face-off and a big chance here to capitalize. Burke a shot, another save. Brian Burke. Really great now. Shot. Covered. Still loose. Covered in a whistle.
Yeah,
and a frantic sequence there.
Yeah, crazy sequence right in front. Good opportunity for the Arrows, but we just couldn't get enough on it as the defenseman for Rivers was muscling him off the puck. Wong was able to cover it up.
Another offensive zone face-off for the Arrows, but won by Rivers. Sears working with it in a pass, and that is intercepted from the Arrows. Taking it up here, and a shot there from Delay. Gloved up. Arrows done a great job here in this last 2 minutes, generating 5 shots.
Getting nice opportunities, keeping more offensive zone time, keeping the pressure on Rivers. You know, it's still a 1-goal game. Anything can happen here. Next goal's huge.
And once more from our right dot, an offensive zone face-off for the Arrows. Hughes almost had a chance of taking that one back, but the Red Wings control. Hughes with a nice hit on the boards. That pass in Irving, but the Arrows able to grab it right back. Long pass, just a bit too long for Porter. And Rivers with a nice chance, but turned away. Crowd is loving that one. Jared Hughes and Luke Morin. A little tussle. A little scrappiness. And just what we've seen from the Arrows this last frame, a little fight. Shot and a goal. What a goal there. That is Rivard there. Puts it away. Some question there on who it was with the tip. Pratt or Rivard. They're going to give it to Rivard.
Yeah, it all started with taking the puck, taking the turnover in the corner, threw it right out in front, bang, bang, it's in.
The shot from Pratt, the tip from Rivard extends this game to a Rivers 3-1 lead. But still, what a shot there from Nick Pratt, the sophomore forward. Arrows off that goal. Getting some movement, but Rivers right back on it. Russo with a high shot. Low shot there. Refs blow it. Rivers bench didn't like the early whistle, but they're going to say dead puck. Face-off won by the Red Wings. O'Leary dumps it in and trying to find Iverson, but the Arrows on a 2-on-1 breakaway. Shot there, just high from Noonan. Under 4.5 to go. Rivers just extending their lead. St. Seb's playing really well, though, in this second period. That shot from Quilly. Meyer working in. Red Wings want a call. They're not going to get it. Arrows still moving. Icing waved off. Here we go. Matthews and Wu behind the net.
Three on two here for Rivers.
Excellent chance. Still loose, still in front of the net. Fight for it. Who's it going to be? Austin Wu tangled up. Handler sends it down and in. Myers on it, controlling, using it, body positioning. That pass up and into Handler. And a shot and a save by Tommy Saulnier.
Saulnier played the last 30 seconds there without his stick. Good opportunity for Rivers, pass by.
Jack Keller is going to go to the box here, still waiting on the call from the officials. Arrows will be a man down. They're going to take both for the little scrap there at the end. Both Jack Keller and Sam Pandolfo. So the officials say enough is enough. There's been, as you know, as you've seen, a lot of extracurriculars after the whistle. Refs with just 3 minutes left take exception to that one. Once again, 4-on-4 here at Henry T. Lane, and a shot there, high shot from Handler, denied, but Arrows now working it out of their own zone. Hughes maneuvering, Hughes still on it, shot! Turned away by Wong, but here's Evan Handler now. He's got Irving. Handler gets it right back, and a pass over far side. Handler looking for options. High shot there. Pratt, and a nice save.
Gonna have a penalty on the Arrows.
Yeah, that's gonna be called every day of the week. So the Arrows once again going down 4-on-3, Brian Burke. A lot of fighting around that crease. Arrows don't like that call, but the refs, they're saying, you know, he's entitled to his own space and entitled to try to block a shot and tip and redirect it. So 4-on-3, Red Wings advantage. Just over 2 minutes left. All penalties will expire before the start of the third. There'll be no carryover as Justin Graff. Shot there by Sears, glove save, snatched away. Meyer to Meyer, Freddie to Carter, Carter to Freddie. Pass right back to Meyer. Comes down now, Graff, a low shot. Meyer gets it back. Save in the 5-hole there by Saulnier.
Yeah, great passing there by Rivers. Moving the puck around, got it back door. Saulnier came over and made an amazing save on the backside.
So
Came right back at him again, and he tied it up for the face.
Just 14 seconds left on the 2 roughing penalties. Meyer shot just wide, and both those penalties expire, so back to 5-on-4. Meyer shot, still open, still loose, snatch! What a save, Tommy Saulnier grabs it in the air. And some more after the play. And they're gonna call him.
Yeah, they're gonna take them both, I think.
They're gonna take both Wainwright and Pandolfo. Wainwright's still confused. Interesting to hear the explanation there on that one. I guess they're just really fed up with both. Pandolfo upset as well. I think from an official standpoint, just trying to set the tone for the season. So it's going to be back to 4-on-3. 34 seconds still left in the Burke penalty.
Looks like they're going to keep it 5-on-4.
Yeah, we just got that change from our officials.
The matching penalty there.
Meyer with under a minute to play here in this second period of action.
Burke still with another 20 seconds on his penalty.
Meyer shot, and he scores. And Carter Meyer, his second goal of the game. And just a great shot there, bar down.
Yeah, really nice shot. I mean, Again, the Arrows in the penalty box, costing them. That's a second power play goal by Carter.
And yeah, he's really been something in this game.
He's dangerous. I mean, you can't leave him open like that. He's going to bury him. As you see, he just, pinpoint shot there, bar down.
So
4-1 Rivers.
5-on-5, still the Wainwright and Pandolfo penalties. Those will carry over to the third period. And the Red Wings take a 4-1 lead going into the third period with time winding down. That pass sent up high. Quilly fighting after it.
Rivers bench wanted the icing there. Didn't get it.
So that will do it. Our second period of action. 3 goals from the Red Wings. Carter Meyer with 2 as we head to the third here at Henry T. Lane Rink. Welcome back to Henry T. Lane Rink here at St. Sebastians School. The Rivers Red Wings lead this game 4-1, but some great play from the Arrows in the second period have them very much still in this game. At the end of the period, Rivers able to capitalize on a power play goal with Carter Meyer getting his second, but some great play from the Arrows. Their goaltender, Tommy Saulnier, number 19, Jack Quealy, just playmakers all around. This is game one. This is the third period. Let's hear it. Henry T. Lane Rink. For one last time this game, time to drop that puck. Wainwright and Pandolfo still in the box. Refs really taking exception to all the, after the whistle hits in that second period, 6 combined penalties. Rivers wins the draw and gets things going with the Arrows, playing with some pace to start things off.
Yeah, they really need to get something going here in order to score this next goal. Haven't had a whole lot of opportunities. Second half of that second period, they did well to get some opportunities, but Rivers came back with a 2 at the end and kind of pulled away.
Morin's dump pass intercepted by Burke. Red Wings right back on it. Here is Rivard. And he got a goal there in that second period off a deflection from a shot. And taking around the net, Rivers on a little bit of a rush here. Will Hatton moves things in. And that puck comes out and deflected. Still loose. Graff trying to get a good grip on it, but Quealy takes it up for Sebs. Keaveney trying to work through a couple Red Wing defenders. Cross ice pass. And that puck comes down and under for Graff. Justin Graff not able to control it and sent back into the neutral zone, and both teams will go for a change. Hughes working through 2 defenders. He's taken down. Graff able to tap that one up. As a penalty is called, this one's coming on the Arrows. They're calling the cross check. Both of the roughing 5-minute penalties are over, but the Arrows right back in the box as Jared Hughes will go for a cross check.
Yeah, it looks like he actually signaled a hold there as he was going up the boards. So he was trying to squeeze by, he grabbed him and hold him around.
And we can hear the Arrows coaches in the background here talking, you know, when you don't have the puck, things get a little murky when you're holding on to a guy or hitting him any real contact. The refs, they're going to be looking for that. And a high shot there from Sears, gloved up and saved.
2 of the 4 goals here by Rivers in this game have been on the power play. They've been pretty dangerous here. 27 has been the man of the hour with 2 power play goals.
Meyer able to win the face-off and get Rivers' power play back. A tip pass there. Wainwright gets a stick on it. Myers driving in left. Low shot. Sears right on the line. No goal. Another shot and he scores. And Finn Sears with his second of the game. Rivers once again capitalizes on the power play. And Finn Sears just doing it there in the corner there. Find a hole, picking a spot. The extra man leaves them unable to get up there and really defend tight. And they convert. Face-off won by the Red Wings. Definitely playing with some extra juice after that last goal. Battle for it here in the neutral zone. Arrows capitalize. Shot there just high as Wu got a whack at it.
Went barreling into the goal, knocking the goal off the mooring, so it'll be face-off in the River's End.
Great chance there, though, by the Arrows.
Yeah.
Able to get the 3-on-2 breakaway and then finding Wu there. Even though it didn't convert, it was a great, great chance. Graf's pass in, and Red Wings still control along the boards.
I want to apologize to the viewers. We lost our scoreboard halfway through that second period. Technical difficulties. We'll work on it for next game. We apologize on that.
Here's Keaveney. Brendan Keaveney with a shot just high. As he had some nice work there through the zone. Shot saved. What an incredible save. As Saulnier does it all to protect that shot from Steven Russell.
I mean, that probably go unnoticed by most, but that was one of his best saves of the day as he comes sliding across, pad on the ice. The amazing thing was he gave up no rebound there.
Face-off won by the Red Wings.
Penalty
Taken
on,
down, and
on Rivers here.
that penalty will be called as
Tripping.
Porter working it up was taken down. We're going to get a trip. So Rivard will go to the box. And the Arrows will have their second power play of the game.
Yeah, I mean, there's a big difference right there. Rivers with 3 power play goals, and this is only the Arrows' second power play.
Especially in this first game, you want to see some development from this power play unit. Let's see here on attempt number 2. Red Wings clear it out. Keaveney and Meyer fighting. Keaveney able to outmuscle him there. Keaveney takes it up, and that pass comes down to Jack Quilly. Meyer all alone, a shot and a save. Tommy Saulnier denies the 1-on-0 shot. Meyer all over Quealy. And Wainwright taking down Meyer.
Not sure what that whistle's for.
Gavin Wainwright down. Thankfully, he pops back up. We see a little frustration from this Rivers bench. Red Wings win the face-off, send it back in their own zone. Under a minute now on this Arrows power play. Austin Wu. He sends it along the boards, and Sears now on it, taken right back by Charlie DeLay. Graff trying for a spin move there, but to no avail. Manning takes it away, and with that penalty expiring, a second successful kill for Rivers, generating 2 of their own chances on that PK. And with 11:17 left in this game, Rivers with a really, really great performance so far.
Yeah, I mean, they've been fun to watch.
Stoppage there, and
A lot of great passing, great teamwork.
I mean, you look at it, other than a few scrums and loose pucks right out in front of the net, Derek Wong, the sophomore, he has not really been challenged today. His defensemen have done a great job. As Quealy sends it up. Taken by the Red Wings in the neutral zone. Tussle forward along the boards. Puck comes out and Handler's on it. He gives it off to Rivard. And Rivard sends it up to Myers. Carter Myers fighting with Jared Hughes. Hughes gets the best of him there. As right along the boards. Arrows working it up. Nice long pass. Finds Quealy.
I think they may have called that offside. Not 100% sure. See where they, face off at center ice.
Yeah,
so he was offsides and went in and touched it.
Arrows didn't like that one. Long pass seemed perfectly to perfection. Arrows win the draw. Send it in. Quealy with a burst of speed. And now here's Keaveney. Finally pops out, and the Red Wings are on it. Myers dishes to Sears, and a save in the breadbasket of Tommy Saulnier. Some great play. Arrows getting some chances. We've seen Jack Quealy and Gavin Wainwright really coming in their own here in this second and third period. Gloved again by Saulnier. Have another offensive zone face-off for the Red Wings. And a high shot will get yet another Rivers offensive zone face-off here with 8:59 left to play in the game. scramble for it. Won by the Red Wings. Saulnier covers it up, and we'll do it one more time, folks. Hat wins that one around the net, and he sends it along the boards to Graff. Porter able to smack him along the boards. And Keller is down and in a bit of pain. The junior defenseman he's had such a really good game, first ISL game for Jack Keller, also a huge member of that 2024 St. Seb's Baseball Championship. As Keller still in some pain, but able to walk off for the most part under his own power. Love to see him pop up after a big hit.
Yeah, it looks like he got crunched into the boards a little bit. Don't know if it was a head injury or a shoulder injury.
Play on here as the Red Wings control. High shot. Both teams still trying to find it. Finally, that puck pops out and back to the Red Wings as Hatton sends it in. Long pass along the boards, and they're going to call icing. Joyce was flying after it, but just too deep. Trying to use the boards to redirect it. Right idea. Just too long of a pass.
Going to get a center ice face-off. I guess one ref waved it off and one ref blew the whistle. So they're going to go center ice on this one.
Number 9, Jared Hughes, a little shaken up after that last puck battle along the boards. We hope he's all right. He's been an outstanding player for them all day today. Really one of the focal points of their offense.
That one will be an ice.
That iced in. We'll get icing with 7:34 left to go. And Rivers with another offensive zone face-off. That shot bouncing around and kicks outside. Still fighting, and Jack Quealy able to win that one. That's a big win. Keaveney along the boards, but Huang plays it to the left. Arrow still in on this. A shot there. Turned away. Brian Burke, though, with a nice chance. Moving in and a shot. Glove save from Tommy Saulnier. Face-off won by the Red Wings. They've just done such an exceptional job at the face-off dot today. You know, it's one of the biggest reasons why they're in such great control of this game.
Yeah, either end on both, offensive and defensive zones, they've really done a good job.
Austin Wu fights through that one, and Arrows control once again. Wu still fighting through it. Puck off the glass, rebound shot. He scores! Austin Wu right back to himself. Austin Wu, and he's getting the woos from the crowd. An unbelievable goal. Puts it in, gives the Arrows their second of the game.
Yeah, great hustle play there by Wu. He didn't get it up, shot it in. Save was made by Wong. Wu hustled in, got the rebound, and put it over his shoulder.
What an incredible goal. Takes the puck up from the neutral zone, bounces it off the boards, right back to himself, puts it in, hammers it home. Arrows got their second.
Icing there by Rivers.
And the Arrows definitely playing with some fire after that with 6:07 left.
Yeah, I mean, 5-2 game. Probably not going to win it, but you don't want to see him quit. You want to see him working hard through the whole game.
You know, a lot of these games, especially before all these guys go on Christmas break, they're treated as somewhat of an extended preseason. And, you know, for the Arrows, they have a big one at home. Next weekend, St. Mark's. Rivers, they're going up to play in a tournament at Phillips Exeter. This first league game is still in that figuring out phase.
I mean, especially with the Arrows, where they've got so many guys playing in their first ISL game, graduating 15 seniors last year.
Then you got to realize it's not even just the seniors. They had both Teddy and Casey Mutrin go on to play exceptional hockey at an extremely high level. Both will be future Boston College Eagles. Ben Merrill go on to play in the BCHL. And a shot and a goal there, as Justin Graff, the Merrimack commit, puts one in. As a nice move, gets him some open net. And you knew he's been knocking on the door all day today. You knew he was going to find the net at some point.
Yeah, I mean, they're so talented up front. They've got so many things they can throw at you. You know, 2 goals by Meyer. Another 2 goals was at Sincere. I mean, there's just a lot of firepower on this Rivers team. And they're still firing away.
There was more in there, and a nice hard shot, and Saulnier thankfully able to turn that one away as it puck gets tied up with the netting. Face off at the blue line. Rivers wins that draw, and Will Pratt will get things going. He sends it in. Arrows back on it, though, and creating a little space for themselves. Under 4.5 minutes to play. Takes it back, and Matthews now on it. That bouncing puck out front, shot, waving it off. Matthews there should have had a goal.
Not sure, quite sure why they're waving that one off.
Arrows bench in disbelief. And I have no explanation.
No clue, unless the net was off the mooring.
Doesn't look like it at all. Arrows furious. Henry's corner furious.
Cross check on.
So they're going to call Luke Morin, he's already been in the box once today. They're going to call him for the cross check, but still some question about the goal. Brendan Matthews with the shot there. Everybody in the arena thought that was a goal. And they're still discussing.
They call it a goal.
And he scores! Brendan Matthews with his first ISL goal. B-Matt. Matthews finds the back of the net.
So the next question will be, do they wipe off the penalty, which they are going to do. So with the goal, the penalty gets waived off. 6-3 Rivers, 4 minutes, 13 seconds left in this one.
So Brendan Matthews puts in his first ISL goal. Rivers wins the draw. A hectic last 2 minutes here at Henry T. Lane Rink. This is ISL hockey. It's unpredictable. It's fast. It's crazy sometimes. Hughes working through the middle, and a nice high shot there. Turned away, though, by the glove of Wong. Pandolfo working, puck now comes out to Myers. Myers with a shot wide left. Icing waved off, hit the goaltender Wong. But a great forecheck here from Keaveney, the Arrows captain. Saulnier plays it behind the net, and the Arrows with 3 left. Here is Quilly, and Jack Quilly almost there, able to tuck that one in. Arrows playing with some fire in their belly for this last frame of the third period. Meyer fighting through. Noah Myers of the Arrows. Whoa, and a glove save. Beautiful there. Tommy Saulnier reaching out. Stoppage in play, and another face-off upcoming. Won by the Arrows, and that puck comes out. Sebs will dump it in, trying for Matthews, but right on him is Darren Iverson.
Good hustle by the Arrows there to prevent the icing.
Wainwright slap shot. Puck still loose and covered up. Wong able to stop that from getting any further.
Yeah, it was
a great chance.
Loose there for a second. Wong found it and tied it up. 3 Arrows standing right there.
Red Wings win the draw. They play it up to Irving, but still hemmed in their zone. Great cross-ice pass there, but intercepted from Wainwright. Sends it back to Handler. Handler with under 2 minutes to play in this game. Wainwright still on it. Behind the net, playing it up. He finds, at least looking for it, Gavin Joyce. Keevan, he takes it himself, pulls it away, and he's smacked into the boards from Noxon. Still a loose puck. Right on it is Morin.
1 minute left in the game.
Fight for it along the boards. Quealy takes it up. Tie up for it around center ice. Burke and Sears going after it. Under 40 seconds to play. A nice win from the Red Wings today. They will take on a plethora of teams in the Phillips Exeter tournament this weekend. For the Arrows, they will host St. Mark's Sunday afternoon. And for both these teams, game one, a lot of building blocks, still a lot of lineup configurations still to go through. But a great game one performance to open this ISL season. That's going to do it here at Henry T. Lane Rink. As we get some extracurriculars once more in this contest. Red Wings win this one 6-3. Arrows with some fantastic play. Our final score. That'll be it from Henry T. Lane Rink. We'll see you on Sunday.